we've got STR Goku Gohan. Probably, I think, is going to be the best EZA in the game. And I know that's a huge claim, but I mean, he's obscene, right? Now, his base form is a little, it's basic, but it'll work, right? What I'm really wanting to see is this guy, right? I showed you this guy's equips. He is sadly not fully link level 10 links, but that is what it is what it is. 25 additional, no, that's 26, 12 crit and 3 dodge, and that's because you actually want to get hit so he can have the extra damage reduction with his passive. Feel free to read all of this, but this EZA is broken. Okay, that's odd. I was actually expecting an intro animation, but it is what it is. Alright, Yakon. I don't really remember what this guy does. This event is pretty strange to me at this point. That's why I'm in here, right, doing the showcase fight with this Goku and Gohan. I don't want to do the same fights over and over, right? That can get very boring seeing the same fights over and over. That's why we have different events. So this content might be not the strongest, but we'll definitely go into the harder content and focus on them, you know, in other specific videos, right? I do want to preface this guy, make sure we see his full thing in detail, his full kit. And I think this fight can definitely get it done. Typically, I do Blue Goku's fight. I make a video on a unit in that video. I do stage 9 Jiren, both stage 9 Jiren fights. Sometimes it depends on the unit. I'll go into the Blue Vegeta fight. Battle Hardened Formidable Foes is definitely an event I should probably start going into when it comes to like taking specific characters and teams into there. Let me know if you guys will want that. But typically, I mean, I go to stage 8 Zamasu, and that's where I showcase units. But this time I'm like, I haven't been in a Majin Buu saga. I haven't played like any of the other red zones seriously, and I remember this sort of being challenging to an extent. So okay, let's look at what this guy's actually doing. He links very well with this Ink Goku. Now, I did not just bring this team all willy-nilly. Yeah, I was like, that's not mine. Everybody is link level 10 except for maybe this guy. Yeah, this guy and this guy. Everybody else is link level 10. But this guy, he shares, what is it, 6 links? Yeah, and there's one more unit. This guy, he shares 6 links with this guy too. So that's why they're on the team. Now, the thing with this Goku and Trunks, well, where did Trunks come from? This Goku and Gohan is the fact that he has to super and super and super and super. That's why his additional is so high. And then not only that, he has to do it 3 times. Now, you can get really lucky if it's turn 1 and you get all 3 supers. You get the first super, you get the 70% to proc, and then you get the hit of potential additional. Do we keep Diamond Goku? No, I think we just Beast Gohan it. And then we probably actually want to rotate Diamond Goku off. Yeah, right. Because I do want to get those links in. Diamond Goku is still pretty good, right? He's also going to be supporting Gohan throughout the showcase with his 2-turn super support. So he's going to be getting some support too. Goku, he might look a little basic, right? I'm not gonna sit here and over exaggerate his potential. Like, oh, he's this Goku is just so dominant, right? Like, no, it's definitely when we're gonna get to Gohan, right? And Gohan, he seems as if he's gonna be a Titan, right? That's just my initial impression. Like I said, we will go into the harder content. Don't fret. There's gonna be more content coming. And I'm even thinking about making a top 10 list for the first time in a couple of months, right? The last tier video I did was actually all of the anniversary units. It was I guess, who was the first anniversary unit we got? Wasn't it like an EZA? who was the... Well, anyways, it was the entire anniversary roster for 10th year, and I just did all the TURs, free-to-play units, LRs. Wasn't really a top 10 list. The last time I made a top 10 list was a while ago. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make like an easy A tier list. I don't like typically dropping those type of videos too often. It's just not really my style. I think that since the meta is in place now, I think I can do like a top 10 LR, a top 10 TUR. If let me know in the comments if I should like do a top 10 TUR with easy A's and non-easy A's. I think at this point easy A's and TURs are actually, I'm not gonna say a huge difference, but what I can say is that I can't really compare the two like how I used to, right? Because super easy A's I account them as easy A's, of course, right? Get the additional super. Good. So next time we come on rotation with this guy, we could just transform him. So we don't have to worry about Goku anymore. And I want to tell you another thing. Another reason why it's good to run additional on this guy instead of like crit or dodge is because, well, first things first, he's going to have a very high chance to crit. Okay, he does actually stack infinitely with these dodges. It will, as you can see, not a dodge build, still dodging. But when he goes into Gohan, he massively raises attack and defense for 100%. So if you can get that extra additional to proc, he will just be a outright better tank, right? And Gohan's not a dodge unit, he's a tank. Gohan does not have like a super significant high chance to dodge, right? Okay, we can... I'm trying to think. We don't die if we do this, right? Like, I'm thinking about it and it's like, okay, I'm nervous to put this guy in slot 1. Who has the higher defense? Which one? It's still 70%. We're not gonna die. I don't have to be nervous. So I'll do this since mine has less defense. And then because in slot 1 he gets the guard as well. But I think Vegeta, he should be fine. We know we don't have to worry about Beast Gohan. But Gohan, I think Gohan is going to be turning some eyes. I'll say it like that. Gohan, people are going to be like, oh my god, Gohan is like top 7, top 10, like in the game. Like the way that I see it is like Gohan, when he comes out, because he's going to be able to get up to 80% damage reduction with guard. Let that sink in. Now, you only do have that extra 50% damage reduction for the first 3 turns, but depending on when you decide to transform him, because his base kit is still pretty functional, even past turn 5, that's how they updated his EZA. It's like, Gohan has the potential, bro, to do massive damage, build up defense, have guard and damage reduction, even when the 3 turns wear out, right? Now, the way you keep his guard is to get hit, what is it, 5 times, right? He only has to get, it's either 5 or 6 times, right? But I don't know, I used to hate the way he was built or designed, because it was like Gohan couldn't live, right? It's like he couldn't really survive the meta. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn on the active skill. My boy Gohan got that aura. So, okay, let's read off his passive now. So, it's very interesting how good he is. Okay, let me click this. So, here's the deal. Attack and defense 250%. He gets this just infinitely. Think about it. He just gets that infinitely. The more HP remaining, defense up to 158%. We're at full health. This is what I was talking about. This extra damage reduction and guard is only for 3 turns. But if you get hit 2 times, defense 158% up. 10% damage reduction, chance of performing a critical hit. If he gets hit 3 times, another 158% defense and also attack. Damage reduction rate 10% and chance of performing a critical hit 30%. So this is stacking at this point. And then if you get hit 5 times, guards all attacks, damage reduction rate 10% and chance of performing a critical hit 50%. It's just enormous, right? And then he has this, of course, which we'll get into later. But I mean, yeah, he's going to slot 1. I mean, it's not even a real question. He does link up really good with Planet Namegoku, but he also does link up really well with Daimogoku. Damn, he links up supremely well with Daimogoku. Alright, I guess I'll do this instead then. Hopefully Daimogoku does not fold or fumble if something comes his way. How much damage do we take from a normal here? Oh. This is sort of worst case scenario. I don't think we die here, but getting hit like this immediately is not cool. Oh, damn, he ate that way better than I thought, actually. Never mind. Nope. I lied. He ate that really well. Okay. I actually thought he would eat more than that. That's actually surprising. So he got hit twice. So he got a couple of extra stats. Then we get hit one more time. And then we get another buff. Yep. And then this is the 4th hit. Yeah, so he's gotten hit 4 times. Okay. Now we only need to get hit one more time, and he still has one more turn of being pretty much Incredible Hawk, right? With that extra 50% damage reduction. We do now have the guard active for the rest of that. Wait, isn't it? No. We still need one more hit. And then we'll have guard active for the rest of the battle, right? You do want to prioritize getting him hit. That's why running dodge on him is probably not the most solid. Unless you plan on keeping this Gohan in his base form longer than typically, I wouldn't recommend a dodge build because it would actually hurt him to dodge crazily in this form, right? Okay, this is sort of a really good team that I made, right? Very coherent, very well put together. I might run like this a similar team or maybe the same exact team going against, one of the harder events, one of the harder contents in the game. Okay, Beast Gohan is always a safe slot 1, but okay, this is interesting. Trying to figure out, okay, if I do this, I think that 5 orbs magically appear. Yes. Okay, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I panicked. I panicked. Okay, the thing with Path to Power Kid Goku is that he's pretty good, but you 100% need to grab Rainbow Orbs with him. 1000%. Like, if you're not getting Rainbow Orbs with that Path to Power Kid Goku, you might as well just be doomed, bro. I mean, the support is really handy too. Like, a lot of people don't take into account how powerful that 2-turn support is from Path to Power Kid Goku, but it's almost like as big as a deal as Glorio's 3-turn support because it's 8% damage reduction, right? Like, that's not little, right? That 8% damage reduction probably equates to something like 50% support to just regular pure defense, right? Of course, Glorio has an extra turn, so it makes him the GOAT, right? And I do think Glorio might still be this. I don't know. It'll definitely be a hot topic. Like, if I was to make like a list with everybody, like, because Glorio's a Dokkanfest TUR, right? A new one. This Path to Power Kid Goku's an ECA, but I mean, it's not as if he's horrible, but I do think I would give the edge to Glorio by quite a bit, actually. But, his support is really handy, though. Okay, I do remember this being the final phase. Now, this guy actually, he doesn't. Oh, you know what we can do? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we could just do this. Because I'm like, where is he supering? Right. Oh, I just crushed the... Well, you know what? I don't mind it. You know what? No Super Vegetos this video. You know what? Whatever. No Super Vegetos this video. I guess I'll pop this right here. Hold on. Daima Goku actually sort of cooked right there. What the hell? Bro, this is 1.4 million defense before he supers. Oh my god, yeah, this is the best. So he massively raised his attack and defense for one turn. And we just read him, right? So he has, right now he has, 58? That's his 58? So 58 plus 10 is 68. Plus 10 is 78. Plus 88? Bro, he's going to get hit one more time, have 88% damage reduction in slot 1. And then when he's super... Is he not the best EZA in the game? Oh, double digits. How hard does Kid Buu hit? We'll take a glance in a second. Yeah, no. I did not want you to do that, though. Oh, that sort of hurts. I mean, damn, that... I would have loved to see the attack stat. I mean, wow, this is literally a blue balls moment. Don't forget, I am here with you. I know exactly how you feel right now. Like, bro, what the fuck? Wow. I mean, that is pretty damn annoying. I mean, it's okay. We'll definitely get another turn in here. I guess it was a good thing that we didn't go Super Vegito then, because next turn we're probably gonna do some damage to this guy. Okay. Well, yeah, that's nutty. I don't like this Kid Buu. I'm pretty sure hits pretty hard as well. Like, he's not any slouch or anything like that. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I guess I could have put Beast Gohan in slot 1, pop the Patara again, but I don't want to put Planet Name Goku in slot 1 because I don't want him to get that extra additional. I do want this guy to get... Oh, yeah, so is this guy just sealing and supering in slot 1 every time? Okay. I mean, of course, Majin Vegeta's going to handle it like a boss. Oh, well, he's not Majin. Okay. This is an interesting fight, right? I mean, we're 9 turns in, right? This is not like a fodder, and he nullifies. Great. So Beast Gohan is effectively a defensive unit. So, okay, we're gonna be able to see Gohan again. Okay, this is good. This is exactly what I... Just do normals, please. Please just do normals. No. Oh. Damn, Kid Buu is annoying. But in the right way. Like, okay, I'm glad you're doing this because of the showcase, but typically I would be pretty pissed off. Alright, yeah, we know not to put Gohan in slot 1, and actually we could put Daima Goku in slot 1. He's gonna support if he does not get hit. Gohan, 1.5 million defense. Okay, so at this point he only has 30% damage reduction though. 30% damage reduction guard, but he massively, like, nothing is touching him. Like, do you guys understand that? And then, oh, check this out. We're getting more damage reduction because of this Path to Power Kid Goku. And even if Kid Goku, this Daima Goku in slot 1 gets supered, there's no way we die. Please don't. Oh my god. We don't die, but come on, bro. Like, I'm just gonna take a deep breather. 29 million. Yeah, he's great. He's a phenomenal unit. So that's one massively. All right. Get the 70% chance. No! No additional. No additional. That sucks. Okay. It is what it is, but he's really good. I guess what would be interesting to see is him getting his counter, right? That's one thing I didn't really think about. He has a counter. Do I? Okay, in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this event off, and then I'll do like a little edit, and I'll show off his counter. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. So yeah, he's just an a-hole. So we'll do this. We'll do this right here, and we'll put Vegito in slot 3. And I think that should get rid of Kid Buu, right? And then we'll fast forward into Gohan countering. Well, we'll get more gameplay of Gohan. This Gohan deserves some more gameplay. You know, I certainly don't mind extending the gameplay a little bit for Gohan. He's a pretty unique, good character. Like, I definitely think he's interesting. Don't forget, I'm going to be making the Cell video as well. So I don't want to waste too much time with this Gohan. I do want to get a real decent look at him, because I'm planning on doing that tier list video and grading these units, right? Gohan is definitely seeming like a baller. Yeah. A baller. Like, a real team player. I think he's better than Beast Gohan. Yeah. Like, that's a huge claim, but with the defenses that he has on a regular, remember, Beast Gohan, he has incredible defenses for those first 5 turns, and then his active skill. Gohan is going to be sitting at a higher defensive stat before he supers than Beast Gohan when he pops his active in most scenarios, and he's going to be guarding with damage reduction on the regular, right? So it's like, I'm not exaggerating when I say this Gohan. Like, when you get Gohan hit 5 times, I think he's just an outright better unit than Beast Gohan. I'm not bullshitting. He hits harder. He hits harder. He's going to have better defense, especially in slot 2 or 3. Dude, even in slot 1 for those first couple of turns, because Beast Gohan gets weaker over time. Gohan gets stronger over time, right? Like, we could put Gohan in slot 1, but we're not going to do that. We're actually going to finish with this sick animation, actually. Okay, jumping right back into the showcase of this guy. Now, Daima Goku, do us a favor and dodge everything. Don't get sealed or stunned. And super. Okay, well, he got hit. Now, this is the original purpose of this guy, is to be supporting this guy. He's a really good friend, which is actually amazing. Like, hopefully they give us more Daima. That would be lovely. Okay, give us 2 supers right here. That's all I'm asking for. Just 1, 2. Yeah. Then you can do a hit potential normal all you want, or not even get one. So next turn we come back with this guy, we'll be able to transform. Oh, and we get the hit of potential. Don't crit. He has a very, very, very high chance to crit though. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. Not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna throw his ass in slot 1. I mean, if he supers outside of slot 1, boo-hoo, but right here he has at least a 77% chance. Oh no, great chance. Yeah, a 70% chance. Wait, this guy's below 77% HP. It might be guaranteed to counter. Hopefully he supers in slot 1. Okay, 1, 2. Don't tell me you're gonna super in slot 2. Okay, there we go. Now here's his counter. And we get to just do damage. Yeah, I mean, I like him. He's really good. So now all we got to do is take him into the harder content and see how much I like him over there, right? That's all we need to do. But he's gonna be good because he's set up in a way to where, you know, early on in the fights, we're not really fighting the craziest of opponents, right? Like, unless it's Blue Goku. Blue Goku is like the one fight where it's like you hop in and it's just misery and pain. But even Blue Goku, right? You can't even dodge him. So what I would think, yeah, additional definitely is the build, right? Because in these events, bro, you can't even dodge some of these guys, right? Like Jiren, both Jiren fights, Topo locks, Jiren locks, AGO Jiren locks, and STR Jiren locks, right? Blue Goku, he seals it, right? And some of the battle-hardened formidable foes, they seal it, right? I guess at this point, oh, yeah. Chat, we have done it. The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. 2 supers. Oh, yeah. The Holy Grail. Let's see what we do right here. Counter. It's guaranteed. How much damage does this do? Crit? Oh. Crit. Yeah. This Gohan is great. I mean, he's amazing. Remember, this is 100% attack and defense on both supers he did. And he's going to finish it off with a counter. Yeah. I can't wait to make that tier list. Because they cooked. Now it's time to look at Eza'S. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Catch you in the next one. Peace.